is Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Mano is here.
New Mano.
Okay,
Yeah,
Mano showed
I'm
up right in
back.
time for some Yee tea. Let's get into it with Beyonce and this Renaissance tour. We haven't gone to this show yet, but when I tell you it looks like her birthday was a time for everybody. Now, first of all, there were some technical difficulties. Kendrick Lamar was there, and he made a very memorable appearance at Beyonce's latest show in L.A. on Monday night. And so initially his mic wasn't working, and then there was a little bit of silence, and then suddenly the mic started working. So, fortunately, and she's a perfectionist, by the way. Also, Diana Ross saying happy birthday for Beyonce. Imagine that.
Oh,
Diana
wow.
Ross singing happy
Diana
birthday
Ross.
to you. Here it is.
Thank you so much. You are so amazing. This is the legendary Diana Ross. There would be no me without you. And thank you so much for all of your sacrifice and your beauty and your grace. Thank you for opening the doors for me.
Diana Ross, the
She did.
original.
Yes. Let me tell you, Diana Ross, she's legend. Also, a lot of other things happened. There was a proposal
Oh.
at the Beyonce Renaissance Tour concert, and Lil Rel got engaged, and that was in L.A., and it was the final show of her 3-night run in L.A., and he posted, "She said yes, what a story. Thanks, Miss Tina Knowles and Jay for helping make this special moment happen. Tonight, Beyonce put on an amazing B-Day show. Thanks for letting me have a little time on your show to make Janelle Lane my fiance. Love on top, love is in the air, the proposal." And he explains all of this. Listen.
I had hit Miss Tina up to find out what is the best song for me to do this. So this is something I planned. I tell Mama Tina, she let me know Love on Top. But then she was like, well, Jay suggested you do it on the jumbo screen. I was like, what?
If you're going to do it, do it.
Do it big on
Do
the
it
jumbo
big.
screen. Now, speaking of doing it big, Kanye and his quote-unquote wife, Bianca Censori, they may be investigated for indecent exposure.
They got banned, right?
Yes.
From Italy.
There's,
or
well, from
Venice.
that boat.
From that.
Yeah,
Just
I don't
the
know
boat,
about from
not
the whole
the
place,
country?
but they can't take that anymore. And they're being investigated also for
Why-
indecent exposure.
Why was he sitting out with his butt out, though? Like, why was he
You know
sitting
why?
down
His pants were
on-
down.
Right, but he was sitting on this wood.
Whoa.
Oh, man, this guy's...
Whoa. First of all, you would have had your pants down too. I could see it now.
Nah, man.
But they did say, a police source said, there are standards of public decorum that have to be followed by tourists and locals alike. And any breaches are severely punished. The images of West with his trousers down while in a taxi as he and his partner crossed the lagoon were seen all over the globe. You could clearly see his trousers were half down, and we have received complaints from people who witnessed it. Now we have identified the driver of the boat, and we will be asking him what he saw as well. They said this offense is being investigated, and it's contrary to public decency, which is punishable by an administrative sanction.
What is it to investigate?
I mean, that's like that's indecent exposure.
Yeah, right, but what more else? You have the pictures and the videos. Like, what else do you need to investigate?
Listen, there might be a fine. Who knows what else can happen? But they said there are millions of tourists who come here each year, and they don't want to take that lightly.
You don't do public sex
They were
play?
on a taxi boat
Right,
going
but
across the lagoon.
You never did no public sex play.
I think the only way you do that is if you're not on a taxi boat. Like, you actually want to not
How about
get
a
caught.
taxi?
Yeah, it's a taxi boat.
How about
you don't
in
want to
the
get
taxi
caught.
in New
That's
York
the
City?
point.
How about that?
No, absolutely not. Remember Taxi Cab Confessions?
Word.
That show that used to come on, and it used to be
Word.
wow. I'm like, this can't be real.
Word.
Yeah, so, we'll see what happens with him. But that was definitely tacky. I don't care. Like, y'all can say whatever you want about
That was
being passionate or
hilarious.
whatever, but
Passionate. Who said that?
I mean, that's what some people.
That was hilarious. He had no shoes on either, right?
Listen, he's been going ham, but that's embarrassing. And rumor has it that Kim Kardashian is also very embarrassed by this, because you also have to think they're kids.
So he married this
Northwest
lady.
is definitely old enough to see that.
He met this lady is his wife.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like an official ceremony or what happened, but yes, that's what they're saying. That's his wife. All right, well, that is your Yee Tea. And when we come back, we have About Last Night. That's where we discuss what we did last night. Y'all know I was on vacation. Mano, you were on a birthday vacation too.
Hey,
We
man,
filled
I
you up
was
with
doing
cake
all
and sent you on your way.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
it's Way Up with Angela Yee. About Last Night is next.